Now the 3-year-olds will go at it over the 1,000 metres in race number 2. This is the West Speed handicap for the 3-year-olds. We'll be taking a look at Centrum, hear from William Pike and also David Harrison, and watch the past run of Casper Cowboy.
Other runners to keep an eye on are Campo de Grano, who ran 4th last start at Belmont, Battle Emblem, who won a maiden at Northam last start, also Lady Birth, who ran 6th at Northam last start, Leet Motif, who was actually a half-brother to King Canute, Redwalt and Special Harmony, and Valiance.
Well, the first horse we'll take a look at is Centrum in those black and pink colours. Has been racing against some of the best sprinters of his age group this campaign, and he was very impressive last start. Got into all sorts of trouble back in the field, and his closing sectional was sub 33.
Conan Centrum's back last of all. It scuffs at the 600 though in front, steadied by Pike. Chachi up there pulling now, and he's trying to get him off the fence. He's now one off. 3/4 Valiant's third, 2 lengths away. Dance Works followed back on the inside then by Centrum. Buster's Icon with Brat last of all. Scuffs just left the rails now, and Chachi's about to be sent through by Harvey to get on equal terms. Scuffs the leader. She's angling back towards the fence. Harvey's gone for the whip now on Chachi. Scuffs hands and heels, and here's Centrum from the back charging. Scuffs with 100 to go's got the better of Chachi. Centrum flying. Scuffs in front. Centrum runs to second, but Scuffs wins. It's Scuffs over Centrum. Chachi third.
Well, William Pike will take over aboard Centrum. Let's have a listen to what he had to say with Wes Cameron at the Belmont Midweeks on Wednesday.
William Centrum's racing in great form up against the stablemate Scuffs, who also is racing very well.
Yeah, the two of them are racing very well. They're hard to find separate races for him, but he ran quite a nice race the other day behind Scuffs. She goes up in handicapping, 59 kilos. Hopefully that's enough to peg her back for us.
You're right, his last start performance was a beauty. I think it was 32.79, his final 600 metres. Gee, he really hit the line well.
He sure did. If he rattles that off again, he'll be very hard to beat. Just
taking a look at the remainder of the opposition, Casper Cowboy probably appears to be the only other serious winning chance.
Yeah, it won quite well when it won. I was in the race when it won, fast time, so it's definitely not a pushover either, but I think we go all right ourselves.
Next pass run to have a look at is Casper Cowboy. Casper Cowboy is running second outside the leader in the yellow colours with the big white baldy face.
And settling down a clear last of Royal Gold. Campo de Grano is burning in front past the 600, leading Casper Cowboy third. Sadaka start 2 lengths, New Design running 5th into range, ridden along back on the inside next of all, coming up to the home turn. Metal Flake from Miss Karma, and a long way back behind those Denjiro and Arroyo Gold being run off his legs. They turn. Casper Cowboy about to join Campo de Grano, a length and a half away. New Design third from Metal Flake, and then into range running on with Miss Karma. Casper Cowboy, they surge to the lead with about 100 to go from New Design, Campo de Grano, then Metal Flake, but Casper Cowboy is running away from them, and it's Casper Cowboy, too good for New Design, who ran second.
Wes Cameron caught up with David Harrison during the week, and this is what David reported on Casper Cowboy's chances.
David, you'd have to be happy with the way that Casper Cowboy's come back to racing?
Yeah, Wes, yeah, his 2 runs have been fantastic this time in. He ran a super time last start.
Has he trained on?
Very good. Yeah, he'd need to though, because it's a bit stronger field, and he probably won't get his own way in front. There's a bit of speed there, so we'll see how he goes from probably sitting second or third.
Lovely looking individual.
He is, yeah, he's a lovely horse. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to ring him in. He's got the big white blaze. Yeah.
Should be a wonderful race number 2 on the card, and selections here. Look, I think Centrum's going to start a short price favourite here, and opting for a little bit of value, Casper Cowboy. You go back to when they met a couple of starts ago. There's a 3 kilogram weight turnaround for a half a length difference, and I just think Casper Cowboy may settle in front of Centrum and be able to hold him off in the run to the line. But well, you saw Centrum's last run, it was a beauty. So 3 Casper Cowboy on top to beat 1 Centrum, and 7 Valiance will be up on the pace all the way to hang on to third. What about yourself, Dan?
Similar for me, Marty. Number 1, Centrum to win. It was a brilliant run last start. He really got out of the ground late for Jess Vallis. The boyfriend's taken over this week, William Pike, and I think Centrum will be winning number 1 to beat number 3, Casper Cowboy, and number 7 Valiance to run third.